Alrighty guys, good evening, welcome in. How's everyone doing today? Dragon, congrats on first. Enjoy the points. We're going to be playing a lot of Pokemon today. Well, of course, also checking on all our dailies and everything and in the Hoyoverse as well. But how's everyone doing? I am wearing, of course, my K-Pop Demon Hunters hoodie, one of them, because it won the Oscar for Best Animated Feature this year. So thank you, Sensei. I am ecstatic today because, like I said, K-Pop Demon Hunters won Best Animated Feature at the Oscars. And, ladies and gentlemen, after 24 years, they are bringing back Firefly for essentially a season 2. Let's go. My favorite show of all time. How's it going, Kamal? Alright, let's see here. What are we doing? Going to the Rust Syndicate? That's right. Okay. Base, welcome in. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Yes, this is like the greatest day, guys. Firefly coming back for a season 2. And K-Pop Demon Hunters with the Oscar for Best Animated Feature. Set for school tomorrow. Sparkle, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Alright. We're here with Karina. But yeah, thanks again yesterday to everyone that came out. Thank you to everyone for the follows. Thank you to NJ Beast for the raid. And for Darth Darkrai with the resub. Bum, bum, bum. Aces! Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? And let's see, I think I don't hate school. I mean, why would you hate school? School's amazing. Duh. Bum, bum. Finished 2.6. Let's go. So you're caught up now, right? At least on like the main story. Did you do because the main story is all about Suna. Did you do the Redo Chronicles? Or are you gonna do that next? Because that one focuses on one of the others. Because I'm a good student. I mean, you should show your friends why it's so amazing. Let's see. There you are, my busy crew. Sorry to make you haul yourselves here every time we need to have a meeting. Afraid we can't really help it though. I mean, if you provided a car, that would be nicer. Folks seem to get spooked whenever they see me and Felipe roaming the streets. And hollow calls wear me down, you know? They don't have the warmth of the face-to-face chat. There's thunder, guys. Anyway, down to business. Our research into hyperspace Lumios is coming along thanks to you all. We're still in the dark when it comes to that distortion hanging out over the tower. Right. But, well, we managed to stumble onto a rather troubling discovery. How troubling? What is it? Seems more of these pockets of hyperspace are appearing as time goes on, and they're beginning to affect our world too. We've started getting reports that Pokemon from hyperspace Lumios have been showing up here in regular space Lumios. Oh, great. If we're talking worst case scenario, hyperspace Lumios could eventually swallow the whole city. We can't let that happen. We sure can't. Luckily, it's not all bad news. Thanks to your research, we can now detect hyperspace distortions that we couldn't before. Be warned, however, the parts of hyperspace Lumios beyond these distortions likely hold even stronger Pokemon. Bring them on. With the three of us working together, we can handle anything. Let's go scour different parts of hyperspace Lumios for berries and other ingredients. We've got to order up plenty of donuts from Chef Ansha. I like how Ansha is still like a one-person like donut shop to get us there, whereas this is like a thing that's like threatening the whole city. Or all of Kalos, I don't know. These ought to be of some help in your research, Ponte. You obtain 20. I don't care about Ultra Balls. I don't use them. One class I don't like, and it's PE because I take it 0 hour. Do they still... Because when I was in high school, like, you wanted to take PE 0 hour. This was before Winston was a thing, because Winston used to be 0 hour. But you wanted PE 0 hour because they wouldn't have lifeguards on duty. So if you took PE 0 hour, you never had to go in that pool. I never had to go in that pool because it's like a weird film like hair product on top of the water. But like, yeah, if you took it any other time during the day, you still had to swim at some point during the year for gym. But like when I was there, if you took PE 0 hour, no swimming, because that pool is disgusting. School in its idealized form is great. Basically, if you have me as a teacher, I don't care about Ultra Balls. Okay, let's go. Sounds like you know what to do. Get to it. I know it's gross. Yeah, I've never gone in the. I never went in the pool in high school. I never even went in like the room with the pool. I think to this day I've never been there. All right, so let's go complete another survey. 10,000 points. Pee in the pool. Yep, kids do that. I finished the movie event. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm doing the movie event. When am I doing the movie? We're doing that soon. I haven't done it yet. Did my app close? Oh, there it is. Movie event we're doing a Wednesday. I think. As long as it's not done before then. Because tomorrow we have the new Fae chapter. And then Tuesday we're pulling... Actually, you know, while we're waiting for... No, because there's no maintenance, right? It's just phase 2. Yeah, we'll pull for a Escoffier. Maybe we do the movie event on Tuesday if we have time. Because, like, all we're really doing on Tuesday is just kind of getting a Escoffier. Like, we're guaranteed to get them. We have enough to get them. Guaranteed. Joseph, welcome in. How have you been? Welcome, welcome. Swimming for PE is the worst because despite how many times they issued warnings about not wearing makeup, the girls always would, and the nasty film on top would commence. Yeah, and it's not even just makeup, but it's like things like hair gel and product, you know? Of course, I went to high school and like every guy had like hair gel. That was the norm back then. I remember my LA Looks brand hair gel. Those were the days. All right, so we need donuts. Okay, let's get donuts. Yeah, I like the fact that Ansha's still a one-person operation making these donuts. Like, if this is really threatening the city, don't you think there should be like a whole committee making these donuts? Dun, dun, dun. Get ready for school. Just put on for C and then leave. Like with even with every teacher's being great, it's still a struggle for me sometimes. I mean, it is a lot to ask, like, for all of your teachers to be amazing. Like, at the very least, all your teachers should like adhere to like at least the standard that the school or district has. But it's hard to expect all your teachers to be like amazing. Let's see. I'll try using that nice butter you brought back, if you don't mind. Have we like looked into this nice butter? Make sure it's like you know, safe to use. All my teachers are amazing. Thank you. Oh, how are you liking Pokopia? I am loving Pokopia. Like, initially I was like, okay, we'll start it on stream. I don't know if it'll be a stream game, because like it's one of those like I could probably just play on my own separately, just on my own time. But like I'm having so much fun with it, and like because there is kind of like a story, we've been doing it on stream. Like I want to keep working on it off stream, but I'm like, I don't want to like not stream like the story parts. Have you picked it up, Joseph, or are you thinking about it? Let's see, I'm saying even when they were all amazing, it was still a struggle. Oh, sure. But, like, that's part of, part of a teacher's job is to be able to teach you how to teach yourself. And I don't think a lot of kids can do that on their own. So you need really good teachers that know how to teach you to teach yourself. And not necessarily directly teach you, like, here's how you teach yourself. But no, they need to teach you in a way that you learn to teach yourself. Let's see. You can now make donuts using 4 berries. Let's go. What's the maximum? I want to Ancha's donuts. I didn't realize the butter would mean we can use 4 berries. Looks like Ninja Bats is playing Clubhouse games. That's a fun one. Just teach yourself the whole unit. 8 berries? Okay. So we're working our way up. So let's see how much it goes if I use the ones I used before, but just use 4, and then let's use the good berries and see how much of those, because those we'll use for like the Mega Evolution battles. So much more beneficial. Who's your bio teacher? Was it Pecha berries? I think it was Pecha. Yes. And Aran berries. Okay, we still have a lot. Okay, I don't know who Been holding off. I've got a dentist appointment. I'd rather not underestimate how much I need depending on if they find. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. But have you been taking care of your dental hygiene? You know, brushing with an electric brush, flossing, all that jazz. Ba-da-dum-ba. Star Rail dailies. Still don't know who I'm picking for my freebie. Let's see. Order receive. Let me get started at once. Alright, the date's correct now. I figured out, at least I think that's why my Pokemon... Remember how we were like, why is my Pokemon Center not built yet in Pokopia yesterday? I think it's because when I changed the date in Pokemon Legends EA, or my system, back to what it normally is, because I was a day ahead. Like yesterday it said it was the 15th, which it wasn't. So when I set it back a day, that's why Pokopia wasn't done building. Alright, I tried Portillo's chocolate cake, not bad. And now, did you also try the Portillo's chocolate cake shake? Eh? Also, what else did you get with your order? I usually get Italian beef, of the Italian beef sandwich. Sometimes I get like a chili cheese dog, but most of the time I'll get the Italian beef sandwich. Although nowadays, actually lately, I'd probably say I more often now get the spicy chicken chopped salad. Another of the same. Let's make a couple of these, maybe like 3 or 4. Kind of scared though because I'm going to wear my back brace tomorrow. Hey, don't worry about that. I'm sure it'll be. I'm sure it's not gonna be like too uncomfortable. Had an art teacher who gave students an option that they could teach a lesson themselves. But like, did they teach you how to teach a lesson? To school, and I'm scared. Oh, hi Papaya, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. By the way, if anyone's new to the stream, we've had a couple of new people in. If you're here for the first time, my name is Christian. I stream every day. This is day 2,678 in a row of streaming. So basically every day since late October 2018. Mostly games like Fire Emblem and other Nintendo games like Pokemon and Zelda. We also stream the Hoyoverse games like Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, and Zenless Zone Zero. Had the Italian beef based on your prior recommendation. I like it, but I think my mainstay will be... will still be that double Chicago dog meal. No, that's a classic. That's a classic. But yeah, I usually get the Italian beef sandwich, or I used to usually get the Italian beef sandwich with peppers. Sometimes I get the sweet pepper, sometimes I get the spicy pepper, sometimes I get both. And then dipped in gravy. There you go. But you gotta. I usually like to get the gravy on the side so I can dip it when I eat it. Because if I like take it home and it's already been dipped, then it just gets soggy, which you don't like. But yeah, like I said, lately I've been getting the spicy chicken chopped salad, which is fantastic, especially with their house dressing. But yeah, if I do get a hot dog from them, I usually go with the chili cheese dog, but sometimes I'll get the Chicago dog. Didn't do it, but I assume they helped the one person who actually took them. Okay, well that's good then. Stop making me hungry. What else do I get from their cheese fries? But yeah, chocolate cake shake. So at some point, if you haven't tried that, make sure you try it. Find distortions on our map and dive through them to survey the height. Well, now we got to use all our... Wait, what? Let's see. She's still saying, hey, come see me. What is it with the Rust Syndicate calling us to their office? Can't they talk on the phone? Don't worry, we'll take care of the hotel. Like French dip, I just eat at the restaurant, so it's never been an issue. That's good then. But yeah, no, it's Portillo's is fantastic. Let me claim my relics here in Star Rail. Sparkle, any updates on your polls on each of your games? But yeah, for anyone that's new, again, welcome in. Hit that follow button. We do stream every day. Make sure to also follow on social media, !social. I think the chat bot just linked it all. You can just click on those two. And also join the Discord, !Discord. Claiming my relics. Bum, bum, bum. Ba, 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 da, da. And dailies. So how much is that down? That's I have 11 pulls in Star Rail. I need more. We only have like a week left, I think, right? I need Yao Guang. I only have like 30 pity. I need it. Also, chat, what do you think about the volume of the game right now? Because I was messing with the audio, because I might start using Elgato's Wavelength software. But there are two issues with that. One, it doesn't detect audio from my iPad or my phone. Two, it detects my mic as a mono, which it is, but then it doesn't output it. It doesn't have an option to output it as double mono. It's kind of quiet. Okay. Well, yeah, as long as it doesn't get too quiet or too loud. If I put it up more, I can put it up more. Let's put it up to let's put it up 5 decibels. I don't want to, like, if it gets loud during the loud parts, then that's too much. So just let me know if it's so I put it up 5 decibels. Let me know later on. This is meant to be a quieter place here, but let me know later on if it gets too loud. Let's see. Stag School lunch. Back when I was in high school, we just got Bosco sticks every day. Well, there were other options, but almost everyone just got Bosco sticks every day. Let's see. I've updated you. Any of the Hoyo games as of late? Or have you? Let's see. Let me see when your last one was. Yesterday. Actually, no, you haven't given me a number since March 11th. So that's the most recent one I have from you. March 11th. And that even then, I only got Genshin and Star Rail. ZZZ, the latest was March 10th. Bum. All right. If I did, it would have done a Pokemon type thing where you design a creature inspired by various mythologies. Oh, this is for art class. Once got a French dip sandwich from a joint that forgot to pack the dip, and it was the saddest lunch. No, I know that feeling. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no. Whenever I order stuff from someplace and then they mess up my order after I get home or get to work or wherever I'm bringing my food, and it's like, oh no, I can't go back anymore. But yeah. All right. Let's keep going. We're just doing distortions now. What's it's the fire ghost dog thing. Oh, is it inside? It's on the rock? Yeah, it is. Where do we go in here? How come this game, how come, like, none of the newer, well, no, I guess some of the newer games do, just, like, the Legends games, like this one, I don't have a bike? Like, is that so hard to ask? I mean, I know there's taxis and stuff like that, but for, like, general stuff. Alright, let's use the level 3 donuts first, just to get rid of them. Because we're just building up points. We can do that over more shorter sessions. We can save the longer duration donuts for other things. Catch dark type and use the catch window. At 9 because I'm trying to get better sleep. Oop. Hey. Plenty of shuppets. Did you get it? No? There we go. Time's up. Time's up. Typically you don't get DLC. So is the story component to this one worthy? I mean, I literally just started, so I don't really know yet. Do you feel like it's only worth it if you like doing the runs themselves? The main reason I'm doing it is because apparently after I finish it, I can get my favorite Pokemon, which is Meloetta. That's the main reason I'm getting it. It's like, it's worth it to me, but I don't know if that's enough reason for most people. You watched Mean Girls recently? Which one, the original or the musical, the movie musical? Because they made the movie, then they made a musical, and then they made a movie of the musical. I haven't seen the movie musical yet, but I have seen the original like at least half a dozen times. That movie came out when never mind. I was much younger. Let's put it that way. 2 stars. Get a Tepig out of this one. I should maybe save that for when we have the better berries. Give me a 1 star. But yeah, I'll let you know if you want once I like finish the story. I really enjoyed the Scarlet Violet DLC. The Sword Shield DLC was like, eh. Like, it was good. Would I play through it again? Probably not. But Scarlet Violet DLC, fantastic. Catch 3 species of Pokemon, alright. Does Spewpa count as a different species? Yes, they do. Catch a Venipede, there's some over there. Wait, floating Pokeballs. There's one. Alright. Have you played any of the Pokemon DLCs, Joseph? Oops. Two more. Look at these guys, huh? Where'd they go? Just like disappeared. No Pokeballs here? There's usually somewhere around this entrance. Two more. One more. There's one. No, I tend to skip the DLC altogether. Something comes out after I'm done with the game. It's like I've already moved on. I get that. Just so that, so you remember how like with Pokemon they used to do like, okay, let's release 2 new main games, but then let's also like a year later do a 3rd game, and then the year after that they'll do remakes and stuff like that. So they treat the DLC now as almost like it's that 3rd game. So it's almost like it's an entire game in and of itself. Now, granted, it's split into 2 smaller halves, but it's almost like a new game. At least that's been the case with the DLC for like the main series games like Scarlet Violet, Sword Shield. But I haven't done the DLC for Arceus, and this is the first time I'm doing the DLC for ZA. Making all my friends reach the original reach the original Mean Girls because they recently made a new boundary due to it where talk to me about stuff, but if you talk bad about people. Oh, I see. Let's see. We gotta go this way. Dawn is approaching. Every time they say dawn is approaching, I'm like, where is she? Where is it? I hear it, but I don't see it. Is it up there? Because I can hear it. I also did the same thing with Persona, so it's weird that I'd buy Persona 5 again someday. But if the expanded content was DLC, I likely wouldn't, despite it being largely the same thing. Gotta find a way up. I think it's across the way. No. Let's find a different one. Don't benefit from talking bad about someone. I mean, kids don't understand that. That's why. Usually don't learn that until like after college, when you realize all the drama from high school and college didn't matter at all. Cubone undetected. have to catch 3 of them undetected. Oh, catch any Pokemon undetected. Ooh. Oh, they all saw me, man. Hi, can I battle you? I mean, we're doing story stuff right now, but there will be times when we can do battles. Draw anymore. I'm kind of glad I matured from that. Yeah, but you gotta be patient with other high scores, though. They'll come around eventually. I think they can actually get lower than that. Guessing caught Pokemon revert down to being 100. I think they can actually go. I think they actually got lower. I'll check it out. Oh, 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 oh! Give me! Those are berries. Run out of donut energy. Did I get that last Numel? Numa, yay. Ooh, we're kind of full. That's not good. I need to reorganize my boxes. What can I get rid of? Hang on, guys. Let's see. I don't need all of these. This one's an alpha. All the drama I got into was either inflicted on me, still rare. Oops. Joking, not actual drama, and drama class. Drama class. Oh, what's happening? Hey. Chat, update me. Yeah, whenever you want. Yeah, if you happen to know already. But I mean, if you're not playing right now, you don't have to go out of your way. Just when you happen to do your dailies, just let me know. Let's see. Still kind of grinding. Okay, yeah. If you're still grinding, then let me know after. You don't have to rush it. If I should wake up at 6:15 or 6:20, I don't think it really makes a difference. Let's see. Let's go move that one down the street. See it. I see it. Still have some level 3 donuts. You guys prefer Dunkin' Donuts or Krispy Kreme or something else? Maybe a local joint? Krispy Kreme's too expensive, but they have nice themed donuts though. Mariano's, if I spell it right. No, you play like $7 a dozen. Pay like $7 a dozen. So that's bigger than my head. Yeah, I feel like Krispy Kreme. They're good. It's just, they're expensive. For another species and a Pokeball. See if we can find that golden Pokeball somewhere. No, time's up. I need gluten-free. I wouldn't mind, or I wouldn't be surprised if the last time I had was years ago. I had a donut, it was years ago. Brownies are so good. You know what I had yesterday and today for Pie Day? I did apple pie with whipped cream. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum-bum. Putting the map, I think it's in here. That's what I think it is. We just caught an alpha gasser. Got it in time. Side mission detected. What? Should we use our level 4 donut here? Let's see what the side mission is, chat. What about as a clarinet? That's not how it's supposed to be used. Who's that person? Yo? Cherir? You there, young trainer. Could I ask a special favor of you? I'd like you to deliver this letter to the director of Académie Étoile. I would do it myself, but I'm afraid that certain circumstances prevent me from doing so. Please, won't you deliver it in my stead? Of course I will. Seems fishy. Merci. I knew you had a trustworthy face. Tip rock slide teleports rocks to the location. Rock slide teleports rocks to the location of your target so it doesn't get blocked by anything. What do you mean? This is the letter that must be delivered. Important letter. Director of Académie. I don't know where that is though. Remember, you must give it to the director of Académie Étoile, no one else. Oh, survey complete. Did I waste the level 4 berry or donut because of that and there's nothing else to do in here? There's nothing else to do in here. Is at least a golden Pokeball of berries at least? Maybe? Nope. Nothing. What a waste of a donut. Fine work out there. Accumulated enough points to advance our research. There's also a particular hyperspace distortion we ask you to look into. Marked it on the map. Ooh. Mega power detected. Best of luck. If there's something on the other side of something or a cramped area. Oh, you don't have to worry about positioning. Okay, that's good to know then. So rock slide. The hell's Academy? Atelier. Is it even a teleport point? Press Y. Let me look over my OBS because my camera blocks. Well, I guess it's not. So where is it? Are you all in on the Pomeranian? Probably not. Most likely Gekwa. And then minus the sword. Yeah, but it's not showing up at all. I looked at the whole list. Pokemon. I might not have visited there before. Maybe it isn't. It might not be, or I just might not have visited before. Academy, and there we go. These 3 drawings of 3 of them. Let's see. I thought it was. It might be, but it seems like I haven't been there before. Discord. All right, let's see. You had a busy weekend, huh? Ooh, a shark. Okay. And then, who's the second one? And a cool dragon there. Oh, I like the shading on the dragon. So I'm gonna get off. School directed by. Oh wait, maybe I have been there. Hold on. Because I do remember a courtyard, school with a courtyard. It might be a different one, but no, I guess yeah, it's not on the list. Where's the hold on? Bum, 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 bum. Connects Hibernal Avenue here to Rouge Plaza. There it is. Okay, so yeah, there's no teleport point right at it. So, but okay, we gotta find a director. Oh, I remember you. You helped me find my ring before, didn't you? I did so appreciate your help back then. And what new good deed has brought you to Academy whatever. Looking for the director. A letter for the director? Well, you found her. I am the director of the school. Gave the important letter to Moira. Uh-oh. Where did you get this letter? No, never mind that. There is an even more urgent question that must be answered. Please, won't you come to Vert Sector 6 with me? I must visit Racing Construction at once. Oh, I have to go there? We're not going there together? Oh, there's the guy. Right? No, it's just someone who looks like them. Wait. I'm going inside? Oh, there you are. Thank you for coming. I feel so much better for having you here. Feel so much better having you here with me for support. We barely know each other. Probably should have done this alone, but that letter you gave me, it raised so many questions. Suppose I have to tell you what it said. I'm so sorry. I left you behind without ever having the chance to tell you something. 14 years ago, I entrusted my precious ring to a certain man for repairs. The man's name was Tarragon, the owner of a shop called Racing Construction. Receiving a letter from my deceased husband? It's simply impossible, isn't it? I was afraid to come by myself to find out what this letter says. Find out if what this letter says is true or not. Are you Mr. Tarragon? That I am. How can I help you? Tell me, do you remember a man coming to you 14 years ago asking for your help repairing a ring? That I do. I've gone and taken my little canary to a fancy restaurant to celebrate her birthday. We hit it right off with the guy sitting next to us. Canary took to him like a ducklet to water. When he heard what a dab hand I was at fixing things, he asked if I could help with setting a stone that'd come loose from a ring of his. Told me it was a special ring, one of a pair he and his wife had exchanged. That man was my husband, but I'm afraid there was an accident, and he. So sorry to hear that, ma'am. But what a stroke of luck that something pointed you here after all these long years. I'd hope perhaps that ring. Ah, and I'm sure I owe you something for your labor. Ain't no need for that, ma'am. I can't take this kind lady's money, but maybe I could take a battle with young Ponte instead. How about it, kid? Be waiting in the garage if you're up for it. Oh, please, Ponte, won't you give the gentleman his battle? Can't stand leaving this debt unpaid. Wait, so did we just come across a ghost? Or was he trapped there and never got out? But, like, why couldn't he just come out with us? I'm so confused about this, guys. That stick in the mud Grisham's been teaching me more than just bacon. Battle and plenty, too. I'll show you some of the tricks I've picked up. An excuse for a battle, right? Let's get this Pokemon battle going. We're just brushing around this whole thing. Not giving me an answer. Dragon's happy about the dragon drawing. Oh, not what I wanted to send out, but okay, let's go. Stealth Rock. Son of a... Let's just wait this out. Stun Fist. Oh no. Also, what is with all the Stealth Rock? Oh, whatever. Everyone is Nimona here. It's a good way of putting it. Crocodile. Hit you with that Thunderbolt. I guess it didn't connect. Yeah, it might have just missed. Come on, Extra Drill. Time to show this kid what your drill can do. Excadrill still couldn't get past your defenses, eh? What is this? Promo B, Volume 5? Sharkaday. Ooh. You know what? What's up? Huh, ain't that typical. Wait a minute. Me and Excadrill gave you a run for your money, eh? So when he practices battling, he goes through drills. Take a time. I blame Remembrance teams. Wait, for what? Growing stronger to put up a real challenge in battle. Just my small way of showing you my appreciation. Consider me paid in full, ma'am. I think it's high time this ring made its way back home. Oh, I got another shark today. Cherished ring. Ponte. Handed over the cherished ring. I was so distraught when I lost my husband and we never found his ring. Now our 2 rings are back together at last. I'll treasure them and all my memories of him. Goodness, you found both my own lost ring and my husband's ring. You truly are a wonder, Ponte. Gotta admit, it's a weight off my shoulders too, having that ring back where it belongs. Are we not gonna, like, show her like, where to find him? Alright. Side mission, unidentified Mega Stone. Alright, but we're also maxed out on the survey points, so we might as well go here first. Rampant Mega Power. Let's go make like a good berry. Or a good donut with like the good berries. Wait, what do you mean you blame remembrance themes? What are we blaming for? Can't even see how much I have. Okay. Oh, for power creep? No, yeah. Yeah, because after that is when it really just took off. Citrus Merengue. Ooh. Level boost 16. Although we still have some level 3 donuts, so we should probably get rid of those. Let's see. Is that Fennekin? Or I can't tell who that is. That proposes to a Chingling? Wait, what? What do you mean proposes to a Chingling? Rings a bell. Never imagine making donuts from scratch, but a certain amount of work for what you get. There it is. Alright, let's see if we can get that Pokemon. My main goal here is not to get points because I already get max points for the survey. Was a shiny sound? Oh, I missed it. Probably like a Pidgey or something. Did you see it? Oh, it's not. It's this guy. No, I just heard the sound. A whole bunch of naked here, huh? I just need to find floating Pokeballs. And again, berries. We're after the berries mostly. Now I kind of want to go in the VOD and see if I saw it. Seriously, no way up? Is this the highest we can go? That's dumb. Good night, have a good one. Thanks for hanging out today. Ooh. I don't need you guys. Some berries there. I'm looking for the gold one. Is there always a gold one or no? I saw Nick in the game and loved it, but dropped it as soon as it evolved. Oh, I like the evolution. Only spawns when you complete all the oh. So I did complete. Oh, wait, no. So now it should spawn somewhere, right? I don't have time. Okay, that's good to know, though. Come on, gold, gold, gold somewhere. I'm out of time. Rip. Okay, so that's good to know, though. Rampant mega power. What? Get up there? How do I get up there? Oh, wait, I see it. No, that's on the other side. Hold on. Probably up here, and then have to make my way that way. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. I was worried the Metang or blocking it or something. What? How do I get over there? Alpha Halucha. Sometimes that just works. Nope, didn't work. I kind of want you. Hold on. How do I get over there? Fine, whatever. Got it. But how do I get over there? There's gotta be another way. Does anyone know? I don't see a way up there. Never mind. Scaffolding. How'd you get up here? I guess she would have taken the scaffolding too. Looks like there's a Pokemon in danger of rogue Mega Evolution through here. An overwhelming swell of Mega Power has been detected within hyperspace limits. Pokemon inside must be about to rogue Mega evolve. Will you enter and claim it? Or calm it? Claim it too, yeah. Maybe some Loops playing this. Now we only have 1 star on this, but hey, don't forget about me. There's no forgetting someone like you, Tom. You literally forgot about her last time. Who are we up against? Alright. Something's been bothering me. Team MZ stopped the tower when it went wild. And the tower was the cause of Rogue Mega Evolution, right? So why are Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumio still Rogue Mega Evolving? Maybe the tower here is still intact. Maybe it's a ripple effect from all the Mega Power that overflowed when the tower went nuts? Well, it looks like our opponent here will be a Staraptor. Staraptor becomes the flying fighting type Pokemon once it Mega Evolves. Electric types will come in handy if you got any. Nope. Do have an electric type move though. Ready to handle it. Have I seen this one yet? Maybe, I don't know. Probably not. I think that's new. There you go. Ooh. What the heck is he doing? Like, what the heck? Ow. Must heal. I'm like, plus moves, I'm pretty sure it resists non-plus moves. Okay. Gimme. Oops, nope, come back out. Not what I wanted. No, you're a horrible idea. Meter's full, so picking up yours is useless. No, I wanted the black one. Stop it, get away from me. What was that? Talonflame have flying move? Yes. Where is he? There he is. I need this because we're running out of time. Gyarados. Ow. Shoot. We don't have time. We're so close, come on. No, we're so close. Let's try again. We literally had him down to like a sliver. How do we? Okay, we're good. Where is he? Frickin' switch. nuts. We're going up, up, up. Gimme, gimme, gimme. That's a plus move. Now. Ooh. Oh, I missed him. Really? Are you kidding me? Got it. Whew. Need to catch the star after he calms. Berries. Wow, Mega Staraptor nearly kicked our butts. Can't believe how much stronger even rogue Pokemon are in Hyperspace Lumiose. Hey, you three. We saw the rogue Mega Evolution readings disappear. Good work over there. Go ahead and call it a day. We'll get to work analyzing the data we got. Ah, the telltale golden gleam of another giant Pokeball. Think I know what's in it, but you better crack it open with a move and find out. Hey, Destiny, 24 pity, Teleheart pity, and ZZZ Aria banner. There is a chance. Let's go. Yeah, you got time. Lots of berries. Are you giving up on Saridra or no? Also contain what seems to be some butter. What seems to be some butter? Are we sure this is safe to eat? A week. Yeah, you got a week, so you got time on that one. Yeah, because both ZZZ and Starro actually come out at the same time. So like, I got a week left on Yaoguang. You got a week left on Arya. But you're much closer. I only have 30 pity on a 50-50. So now this looks like the good stuff. Why don't we call it grape butter? Oh, so there's nice butter and grape butter. Okay. Ooh, it even comes with a wrapper. Somehow it's over in this Lumiose hyperspace or whatever, but it comes with a wrapper. Higher quality donuts than before. But this will level up Ansha's donut game. Nice betting, Ponte. Now let's get back to Hotel Z. Probably take this butter to the FDA or something first. Or like their equivalent of the FDA, not like America's, because that would be awful. Alright, we're back. I still don't know who Ansha's mother is. Show Ansha. What we found, Ponte. Does it have to do with the fact that they cook or anything like that? Not that I would remember. It's butter better? Better. Wait. Whatever could it be? You show Ansha the great butter. More wonderful butter. How lovely. You know, Tani, I'm starting to crave a nice Hotel Z dinner. Heard, and coming right up. What's it like battling Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose? They're way too strong, not bad with 3 of us. Ponte and Tani are really carrying us through. It's nuts how powered up the wild Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose are. I suppose that would be the hyperspace level phenomenon Corbo mentioned to us. I'm surprised you're still able to beat them. Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve, right, Ansha? Right, Mr. Corbo taught me something intriguing. When Ponte and company passed through a hyperspace distortion, it appears their Pokemon received a portion of the power that Hoopa gained from eating its donut. Oh, that's cool. I like to change that. Your donuts and Hoopa's powers are really working in beautiful harmony. Yeah. Let's dig in. Gotta keep our energy up to sustain our Hyperspace Lumiose research. It was nice of Laban to send us some apology goodies to go with dinner. Laban's a strong Mega Evolution user too, right? Gotta challenge her to a battle soon. Part of being the Mega Evolution successor is seeing the different ways trainers and their Pokemon use it. Just got done battling a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon and you're still hungry to battle a Mega Evolution user? Yeah, I'm about to experience Mega Evolution in all its incredible shapes and forms. Hey Ansha, that distortion over the towers got you worried, huh? Yes, I feel as if I can almost hear a voice calling faintly from it. Well, that's eerie. Maybe there's a Pokemon on the other side that's trying to tell us something. We'll have to keep surveying out to find out, which means we'll need your donut teamwork. Yeah. Anyway, you better head back to your hotel for the night before Laban blows a gasp. I mean, before Laban gets worried. Suppose I better. Good night, Miss Corina. Hey, Dorlo's playing some Pokemon Fire Red. What's going on? There's someone away. Stay. Stay away. Okay. The next day, your alarm is going off. Oh, we sleep in these clothes. Okay. It's good that Jet announced we're looking into hyperspace distortions and all, but I gotta say, I'm kind of shocked everyone in the city isn't really panicking. Right? We only have one donut maker, guys. What about you, Tawny? Is it really okay that you keep blowing off Quasartico for this? There's definitely stuff at Quasartico that I should be doing, but surveying Hyperspace Lumiose is more urgent. The whole city's counting on us. That's what's up. I can see why you're Team MZ's leader. Between you, me, and Ponte, we can save any Pokemon that Rogue Mega evolves. How noble. Just save Pokemon not only of our city, but of a Hyperspace Lumiose too. What an amazing bunch Team MZ is. Real kind of you, Ansha. I'm proud to be helping your Hyperspace Lumiose survey work alongside Miss Corina. There would be no surveys without you two. You're practically Team MZ's members yourselves. Wait, I thought they were already members. Well, I haven't got Team MZ's logo anywhere on my garments. We can fix that. I couldn't bring myself to stitch up your hot couture coat. I don't know these words. With our logo, Ancha. Hello, Team MZ. Lovely morning to you all. I hate to put a damper on the day, but we're not done analyzing your survey data yet. I'll let you know the moment we've got something to report. Be good until then, kids. I don't know how Corbo got to be our go-to guy for all things hyperspace Lumios, but he's surprisingly on the ball. Ooh, I've got a kind of neat idea. What's up? Just thought it'd be fun to see the sights of Lumios instead of twiddling our thumbs here. Can't be satisfied shuttling between here and Rishisime, right, Ansha? Well, since you mentioned it, I've been hoping to experience Cafe Soleil for myself. There you go. I've got an exhibit I want to see at the Lumios Museum. That sounds lovely. I'd like to pay the museum a visit too. Then we've got ourselves a plan. First stop, the Lumios Museum. Second, a little sophisticated lounging at Cafe Soleil. Want to be our guide? Definitely earned a break from making donuts, Ansha. Time to be a kid and have fun. So is Hoopa her Pokemon, or are they just, like, together? We're off to the Lumios Museum. See you there. I wonder if it has anything to do with our parents. I don't know, though, guys. If I haven't figured it out by now... Because you said they don't, like, explicitly tell you, right? Are there going to be more hints? Heard you say Lady Farina instead of Lady Karina. Alright. One look into the Lumios Museum and you can tell it's remarkable. If buildings were Pokemon trainers, this one would be a champion for sure. Never had a chance to visit, even with how close it is to Hotel Rishisime. I'll be our tour guide. Wait, I thought I was supposed to be the tour guide. As long as you don't mind that I know nothing about art. By all means. What 5-year-old kid says by all means? Then let's begin with that painting over there. Oh. Lead the way, Ms. Karina. Hisui region, never heard of it. It's because it's, you know... Oh, this one. It's a weird looking house. What a fantastical looking city. Does such a place really exist? Sure does. The gym leader there is pretty mystifying herself. That tree in the painting is supposed to be 1,500 years old. Maybe AZ watched it grow up. Bet you're right. Dunno, maybe. I'm sure his long years of wandering took him to all kinds of places. I would quite like to see this 1,500-year-old tree. It's ours for the seeing. People can go practically anywhere as long as they've got Pokemon. My dear mama once told me the same thing. Who is your mama? She said it's part of what makes a trainer's partnership with their Pokemon so amazing. I've gone all over the place with Lucario and the rest of my team, and I think your mom's spot on. Okay, let's see what's upstairs. Who is her mom? Like, I don't... It's not obvious. I'll tell you right now. I haven't played X and Y in a long time. It should be updated. One truly appreciates the scale of Lumio City when seeing it laid out this way. Hotel Rishisime and the museum would be over there, right? Indeed, they're a fairly long way from Hotel Z, with many people filling the city between them. Yeah, the city's sheer charm draws all kinds of people here. The Lumios can also be a disaster magnet. That big power outage, the tower running wild, and now there's hyperspace Lumios too. That's true. As much as I hope to find that fine legendary Pokemon in hyperspace, the idea that hyperspace Lumios could merge with Lumios is troubling. It'll be okay. We'll stop it. Yeah, that's why we're doing all this survey work, to make sure things turn out okay. Plus, we're going to find what's causing all this rogue mega evolution and stop it. We won't let those poor Pokemon keep suffering. Indeed. I'll make donuts diligently to support you. Is it alright if we go see what's on the display over there? You bet. That looks like Hisui balls. It's remarkable that people in the olden days used handmade Pokeballs to catch Pokemon. They sure had it rough. Thank goodness we can mass produce them now, like at the Pokeball factory here in Kalos. Getting interested in catching some Pokemon for yourself, Ansha? Seems more like your Hoopa's friend than his trainer, but I bet you do a great job. But I'm not sure I'm up to the challenge of becoming a Pokemon trainer. Might say her mom in this section, like in the dialogue that I go through, or is it like one of those things where I have to just talk to people randomly and I find out? I guess that wouldn't make sense, because like we're not talking to her. So I guess it's maybe over here. Especially considering the examples I'd have to live up to, such as my dear mighty mama. Being a Pokemon trainer doesn't mean you have to try to be the strongest one, you know. Although, I'm curious how it'd feel to reach rank A in the ZA Royale. Anything this year, Ponte? I was too busy to notice. I was over the moon. Definitely talks more about her mom in this dialogue section. So if I don't get it from this section, I probably won't get it. Makes sense. You were doing it so you could stop the tower from wrecking the city after all. Well, Ansha, if you change your mind about becoming a Pokemon trainer, let us know. I'll put you through the ring. My special coaching process. You're very kind. I'll consider it. Shall we move on to the next exhibit? Shall we ever? Does name her mom at the end of the DLC, but it also might name her here. Okay. This is the Temple of Sinnoh. They say some legendary Pokemon appeared here. That's what it used to look like, at least. What if we found a section of hyperspace Lumios resembling this temple? Do you think the fine legendary Pokemon I'm looking for would be there? Hard to say. Maybe. Actually, it'd probably be like Dialga, Palkia, and Arceus there, or something. Hard to say. Maybe. If the Pokemon you're after had something to do with this temple, that is. Do we go to all these places after like the DLC or something and get all these legendaries? That would make sense. Hey, don't forget, you've already got a spectacular Pokemon in Hoopa right here. Maybe it seems like no big deal since you're together all the time, but that one's special. Pyahaha. How'd you meet Hoopa anyway? I happened upon Hoopa. Oh, I suppose it was about 6 months ago now. The poor thing looked much worse for wear. It seemed to have just lost a battle with a mighty Pokemon it played a prank on. But I fed Hoopa a fresh baked donut and it perked up straight away. It's stuck by my side ever since, and helped me visit hyperspace as well. Whoa, so your donuts were so tasty that they unlocked Hoopa's inner power? I guess people in Pokemon meet for a reason, even if we're not their trainers. Okay, my turn to pick an exhibit. Follow me. Wait, Miss Karina. Check out this painting, Ansha. What is that place? It's called the Tower of Mastery. I trained there for ages. Did you always know you wanted to be a Pokemon trainer, Miss Karina? Not exactly. When I was a kid, my parents were super busy. Kind of like yours, Ansha. Oh. I hung out with my grandpa a lot and naturally started to follow in his footsteps. That's how I ended up becoming a trainer. Is our conversation about whether you want to be a trainer weighing on you? I suppose so. It's mostly to do with my dear mama. I look up to her very much, so I'd love to be able to gift her with that fine Pokemon. But if I became a trainer, I worry I'd never live up to the standards she set. Maybe, maybe not. But as long as you do what you really want, she'll be happy for you. That's what my grandpa wanted for me, anyway. Although he does sometimes sigh and ask what happened to the quiet little kid I used to be. Goodness. She doesn't speak like a 5-year-old does. Either way, you're already amazing, Ansha. Even if you aren't a trainer, you've befriended a Pokemon like Hoopa. That's really something. Anyway, I think I'm all museumed out. Should we head to the Blue District and visit Cafe Soleil? Yes, please. Okay, I don't think it names her mom here. At least not right now. Diancie. Welcome, may I help you? So this is Cafe Soleil. What a lovely looking place. I'll order for us. Go ahead and grab a seat. Do you take your coffee with sugar, Ansha? I'll try without. That's how my dear mama takes hers. Coffee to a kid? How irresponsible are we? This is the flavor Mama loves so much? I may need to wait and approach it again when I'm a bit more grown up. Your Soleil blend's looking real good to me. Trade you for my Moo Moo milk tea? If you don't mind that, I've already taken a sip. Deal. Oh, she likes that much better. Let me guess, Hoopa, you're thinking you'd rather have one of Ansha's donuts than this stuff? Yeah. You get an amazing boost of power whenever you eat one of Ansha's donuts, right? But even so, you took a licking from some amazing Pokemon before Ansha found you? Pihia. Aw. And then you went and took Ansha into hyperspace with you. I guess I'm just now realizing how glad we should be that she came back unharmed. Pihia. We wouldn't be able to do any of our survey work in hyperspace Lumiose without you. So if things get rough, ask us for help. We gotta take care of you. Your mom is a trainer she would have a very hard time living up to. I mean, this doesn't help me because I don't remember much of Pokemon XY's cast of characters. Like, Karina, I'll be honest, I forgot about her until, like, she showed up. And I'm like, oh yeah, I remember her. Roller skates and all. Like, if you asked me, like, literally 5 minutes before seeing her in the game here, I probably wouldn't have remembered her. Although if you mentioned skates, I probably would remember. Let's keep up the good work, for all of Lumiose's sake. Yeah. When you think about it, what Ansha's doing is way more impressive than just being a trainer. Right, Ponte? Definitely is impressive. Thank you for saying so. Looking back, it was reckless of me to dive headlong into hyperspace Lumiose. But when Hoopa pried open that distortion, I simply couldn't fight my curiosity. Yeah, that's human nature. Who would try to peek through and see what's on the other side? You'd do the same, right, Ponte? I'd totally peek. I knew it. Wow, I lost track of time chatting. Bet we'll hear from Corvo pretty soon, huh? Most likely. As much as I hate for our fun to end, we'd better return to Hotel Z. Alright, so we'll wait till Corvo calls us, and then we'll stop there, and then we'll check in on Pokopia. Lurk dinner's ready. Okay, no worries. Thank you for the lurks, Random Geek. Hope you're doing well today. Gang's all back. How was playing tourist for a change? Oh, it was lovely. What a luxurious way to pass the time. Lucky you. I wish we could have tagged along. You can visit the museum and go to cafes literally anytime you want. You just don't get it, Naveen. Guess we've got more important things to talk about. Indeed. We're well done not derailing the conversation. We have something for you, Ansha. Whatever could it be? She's got a new outfit. Look at my apron. It's emblazoned with our logo. Yeah. Just a little something we whipped up while you were out on the town. Welcome to Team MZ, Ansha. Thank you. I'm so pleased to be matching with everyone at last. How come only Ansha gets a logo? Can't you sew one onto my outfit too? Oh, look how sad Karina looks. The megastones all over your clothes don't leave much space to work with, Karina. I'm sure we can make it happen. Oh, true. These megastones are symbols of my bonds with my Pokemon. I'd never take them off. Logo or no-go, Karina, you're part of Team MZ too. Complete. Alright, we're gonna get a call from Corvo. to start the next part. Or maybe he shows up. Wait, what? Wait, did you all hear that? It sounded like it came from the strategy meeting room. Better see what it was. Go check that room, Ponte. Oh, of course it's me. Not convinced this sound was anything more than your imaginations playing tricks on you. Yeah. There aren't any guests today, are there? Go check the strategy meeting room, Ponte. Never know what's gonna happen in an old building like this. That sound couldn't have been AZ's ghost, could it? Low battery. I mean, no one seems to be here. Guess we've got ghosts. Please don't start. What's wrong? Getting flashbacks to Rogue Mega Bennett? Come on, Naveen. You're not actually scared. Who's up here? Oh! Oh, it's just a gulpin. Glop. Sculpin must have come from hyperspace Lumios, right? Yeah, I know Emma's been dealing with cases where Pokemon mysteriously appear. I think this Gulpin probably turned up the same way. Yeesh, I bet Pokemon will pop up like this all over the city if we don't take care of things. What shall we do about our Gulpin guests? Wonder if that tasty smell of Chef Ancha's donuts lured it here. I suppose it could just live here, couldn't it? AZ let Pokemon stay here after all, and I'm willing to forget that it's the scare that it gave me. Yeah, but it's like super high level. Could like wreak havoc. And eat all the food. Hello again, helpful squad. Sorry for the holdup. We've gone over the data from your missions, and we learned something big. I need our Rogue Mega Evolution task force over here pronto. All 3 of you. Wow, you're the task force now. You gonna go, Tawny? Obviously. Lita, Naveen, can you 2 hold on the fort and look after Ancha? We definitely owe Corbo an in-person visit after all the data crunching he's done. Let's go. Okay, we can probably squeeze in another round, because this was shorter than I thought. So let's go see Corbo. Sitting at the top of the small table. Oh yes, our Gulpin guest. Lita believed it was lured by the tantalizing aroma of my donuts, no? Perhaps you would be so kind as to share a donut with it? I wonder what this is for. Gluttonous Gulpin. You want to give Gulpin a donut? Sure. My last level 3 donut. Chomp chomp. Gulp. Looks super satisfied. Gave you a Charty Berry with that. Super effective rock type. A move. The power of that move will be weakened. How delightful. Our Gulpin guest looks quite pleased now. Why don't you continue to feed Gulpin whenever you have donuts you don't need? Five berries. You're excited for a Escoffier? Yeah, we're so close. Like 2 days. Like 2 of these donuts, because they're 2-star now. Catching power grass. Teensy power? I mean, teensy power. What does that mean? Let's see. I'm welcome in. How do I say your name, by the way? But welcome, welcome. We're playing some Pokemon Legends ZA DLC. Bum, bum. I want her character-wise. Oh yeah, yeah. She's a cool character. There is something about her voice that I'm like trying to I'm trying to figure out, because it sounds like her accent doesn't feel natural. Just do AM? Okay. Call me Ollie though? Okay, okay. Well, I usually call everyone in the chat by their chat names. But I'll try and remember that. But I hope you're doing well today. Appreciate you dropping in yesterday. Let's see here. And then, yeah, if you guys are just joining in, we're doing the Pokemon Legends ZA DLC right now. We're probably going to just check in on Pokopia later today. And then tomorrow, we're going to be doing some Fire Emblem Heroes and then probably also a little bit of Pokopia. Tuesday, we're pulling for a Escoffier and Genshin Impact. And then maybe the movie event. It's fine, just an option. Okay, cool. Well, whatever you prefer, I can try. Like her accent, it's not French. Yeah, so there's something about her accent that I can't quite put my finger on it, but it's like the accent that she's doing, it doesn't seem like it's the VA's natural accent. Either that, or they're trying to do something specific with. I'm not quite sure how to describe it. Do you know who's coming after Escoffier? Yeah, so if you actually type in !Hoyocal into the chat, you can see a calendar that I keep track of. It's on like a Google Sheet. So after Skirk and Escoffier, which starts on Tuesday, they drip marketed Linnea for phase 1 of the next patch, which is Luna 6. Now, we should get a special program. I don't think they drip marketed anyone else, did they, chat? I think it was just Linnea, which I should probably put that down on here. Because I don't think I marked that down. Let me see. Give me a second. Thank you for pointing that out, actually, because now I don't have to check what date that was. But yeah, I think they're the only one that was drip marketed, which means that the rest are all reruns. Now, we are getting close to the end of Noctri, and I'm like, they still haven't rerun Moika or Raiden, and we're kind of running out of time. So I'm curious about that. Okay, so it looks like Linnea was drip marketed the 5th, which is accurate. That's when it was expected. So let me type that in here. That was the only one drip marketed. So yeah, all reruns. Now, I did put in there some speculation on my end. For example, as of phase 1, Llama hasn't rerun in 7 months. So they're due. And then Moika hasn't run in 9.5 months as of Luna 6 phase 2. So they're also due. But so is Raiden. As of, I put Raiden down a little bit further, but they haven't, because I don't see them running on the same patch as Linnea. But if they're Luna 7, they won't have run in a year. Which is odd because Raiden ran twice in Natlan. But yeah, after Escoffier, we're going to get Linnea as well as a rerun. And my guess is Llama. At least that's who I'm planning on, because that's the worst case scenario for my polls, my wishes. If it's later, even better, because then I can save. But my prediction is Llama and Linnea. Let's see. There you are. Let's skip the how do you do's. That distortion above what used to be Prism Tower continues to confound us. All this research and we're still in the dark about that massive whatever it is. Sounds challenging. Got a lot on your plate. Maybe, but it's not all bad news. After poring over all this data, we've come up with a theory about hyperspace Lumios itself. We think hyperspace Lumios is sort of a big melange of subconscious thoughts. I don't think I get it. It's a little difficult for me to even explain, truth be told. Felipe, fill them in. Well, to elaborate on the boss's summary, the degree to which hyperspace Lumios resembles parts of our city made us suspicious. So we went looking through your survey data to see if we could find a cause for the resemblance. We've come to suspect that it's not Lumios itself being reflected per se, but rather memories of it. In other words, the subconscious. Who could be doing this? Thanks for the crash course, Felipe. We're not through analyzing yet. Who knows? Maybe it's a reflection of the subconscious of people and Pokemon. There's a lot more we need to learn, which means you've got a lot more surveying to do. If hyperspace Lumios keeps expanding at this rate, there's no telling what havoc might occur. We've got this. Good, because Team MZ is pretty much all we can count on. But don't get overconfident. It's still tough in there. Use experience candies you find in hyperspace to beef up your Pokemon if you need to. Yeah, our Pokemon don't seem to get experience points from defeating Pokemon in hyperspace Lumios, so that'll definitely help. Thanks, Corpo. Guess we better order up some more donuts from Chef Ansha. This ought to be a helpful in summary research. I don't want the Ultra Balls. Stop it. Good luck out there. Alright. Is there anyone in After Us Coffee that you're looking forward to or you're hoping for? You get the 1500 survey points. Let's make more donuts. What's this one? Medium hyperspace battle zone. What? You have battle zones now? Great. Thinking about Lowen, okay, but I don't know if he's support DPS or a sub. It's a good question. Yeah, I'm not sure because, like, I mean, he seems like he would be a 4-star, but they haven't, like, confirmed one way or another. Now, he could be in Luna 6, but if he's in Luna 6, they only drip marketed Linnea. And they usually do drip market new 4-stars. So my guess is he's not Luna 6. He might be in Luna 7. Now, I'm predicting we're going to get Nicole for Luna 7. So either Lowen's on Phase 2, or they could be a 4-star on Phase 1. That's my guess. Let's see which one. How much I have of these. Wait, how do I remove them? Why? Excited to see Nicole and Alice Drip Market. I am too. Like those are two along with Sandrone that I really want to get. That being said, I don't know if we're gonna get Alice during Nod Cry. Because when they showed the silhouettes, Alice wasn't shown. So like Nicole was, so that's a given. Well, not even a single star on this one. Alright. Let's make a different one then. Because we still don't have a ton of the hyper berries. Well, I guess we'll get more. Alright, we're low on battery. I gotta plug in. What are the starts? Oh, the stars for the donut question mark. Oh, what does stars do? So basically, this one here, let's take a look at how many stars this one ends up being. This one, 1 star. Some of the other ones we made were 2 stars. But then, if you look on the map here, so some of these like distortions, you can see this one has a 1 star. So basically, they recommend using a 1 star donut to go into these 1 star ones. Although usually the 1 star ones, I'm usually fine with the 0 star. But there are some that are definitely 2 stars. So we might definitely want to not use the 0 star donuts to go into these, because the higher the stars, the higher the level boost that I get, and the longer the time that I can be in there. So it's a combination of the 2 things. All right, what time is it? It's 10 o'clock. Let's see. We can maybe try to get to the 15,000, but I want to make sure I have time to also check in on Pocopia. Ooh, is that a Toxel or whatever his name is? Let's get that one. Oh, it's a Mime Jr. Zubats. Is this Sharkaday? I kind of want to go for that one. See if we can get him. So I have to go 1 street over. But yeah, the stars are basically, it increases the level boost that I get and it extends the time that I can be in the distortion. So it's a recommendation really more than anything else. Probably a save, I haven't done that in a while. Let me plug in my controller. So we're low battery. Okay. Alright, if I go in with this one, it'll give me 4.5 minutes. This one only gives me 3. We'll use 3 on the ones that, like, if there's not a new Pokemon. Alright, so finish the goals, then look for the golden Pokeball. Because we need those berries. Okay, you know what? Let's get the Pokemon out. Ow, ow, ow. You know what? We're just like not catching them. Got some Numo over here. Got 4-star Young Elise. Ooh. Can't even be angry about that. At least, yeah, no, Young Elise is pretty good. That's a good get. More Pokeballs. Where's the Pokeballs? Probably one over here. Let's look for the oh, it's over there. Oh, hey, friend. Yeah, Young Elise is really good to have. Oh my god, I hate this. Get it, Gyarados. Yes. Getting gimme gold coins apparently. Oh, a lot more Sharkaday. All right. How many points did I get? How many points do I have? Doesn't even tell me. Let me clear up some box space. They're probably full up again. I might call it on ZA for today because it's 10:15. I want to check in on Pocopia. So let's save. Oh, here we go. It's we're at 3,600 out of 15,000 points. All right, let's just check in on Pocopia. Congrats on the young Elise. Yeah, the fact that she's a demo makes her easier to get. So that's good. Bum, bum, ba-da-la-dum, ba-dum, ba. All right. Oh, hey, Dorla. Do you have work tomorrow? Because my brother's school has a day off. Yeah. Why would we? Why wouldn't we? We have Tuesday off because it's election day in Illinois. So for those who don't know, Illinois has election day as a state holiday. So primaries. When is my next day off? I don't even know. Let me check. Wasteland Pokemon Center has been rebuilt. Let's go. Finally done. Let me check my calendar. Next day off is, what is that? Oh, spring break. Yeah. So we have the hang on, I can barely read that. Okay, so half day on the 27th, and then the week after that, 30th through the start of April is spring break. Oh, we have the Monday, the 6th off as well. Okay. Oh, is it because of Easter? Why is that a thing? 20th through 29th? What do you mean? For spring break? It's the 28th through the 6th for spring break. You and your family only does presidential elections. I would participate in others, but I can't drive myself. Oh, so you only vote every 4 years? There's elections day every November, and then primaries are usually in March in Illinois. It's next week? It's not next week, no. Excuse me. So yeah, we have 2 more weeks at the end of the 27th. There's an early dismissal, at least for my school districts. Well, that's one of my districts. Let me check my other district. All right, let's see. Other districts. Oh, okay. So the high school district is even the week after that. So my younger district is the 20. What do we say? I already forgot. My younger district is the 28th through the 6th. And then my high school district is the 3rd. Wait, what the hell? When's this room? Wait, hold on. Can you give me a second, chat? The hell's spring break? Maybe it is next week. But hold on. I'm trying to check. Because it's not listed on the website calendar. It's further. Whoa, hold on. My younger district, my elementary district, is the 20... What did I say? 20... I already forgot again. Where the hell's the high school? Spring break. But yeah, 28th through the 6th for the elementary school. And where the hell is the one for... You know what? Let me just go to the school calendar instead of the district calendar. Maybe that has it. Also, who the heck filmed this drone video? It's so bad. View calendar. No, that's still the same. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Okay, here. So, spring break. Okay, so for the high school district, it is the week before. So, like, not this week, but the week after for the high school. So, it looks like the 21st through the 29th. Yeah. Does that make sense? Let's see. I think it's next week. For the high school, it is, yes. Because Thursday is early dismissal. Yeah, I'm looking at it now. It's not even on the district calendar. I had to pull up the school calendar, which is dumb. Charlotte, welcome in. Don't even know if my family remembers Tuesday voting. Oh, it's a state holiday, so, like, yeah, school's off. At least for my elementary district. Or should be off. Let's see. Oh, that was the most ridiculous call I've ever seen in a baseball game. The ball was a good 2 inches below the strike zone. Umpire called it a strike. That happens. 2 inches is that's nothing. I'm not saying it's right. But that just happens a lot. USA is going to the finals, but only because the ump is blind as hell. That happens. But yeah, okay. So my high school district has spring break the 21st through the 29th. And then my elementary district has spring break from the 28th through the 6th. So they don't overlap. Or they do, yeah, they don't overlap, which on the one hand makes things a little awkward, but at the same time, that gives me a couple opportunities, actually. Because then when I'm on spring break at my elementary districts... Actually, you know what? I want to check all the feeder schools into that high school, because, again, I have to make some... We have to do some, like, marching band recruitment. And I want to see if maybe I can get them in for a little promo activity. North Palis. Calendar. Oh my gosh, who makes the calendars like this? Okay, spring break is 23rd through 27th. What? There's... Oh, wait. What? 23rd through 27th. Students return to school on the 30th. Why? What? Well, oh yeah, I'm looking at the wrong calendar. Like, that makes no sense. Okay, March. Here we go. Okay, March. Okay, so 117 has it also next week. What about 118? Bum, bum. Did you read my previous comments? Let's see which one. Oh, should young at least be plus HP or plus res? I would probably go with plus res, but I'm not sure. I've never seen such a bad call. Oh, I've seen plenty of bad calls in my days. Okay, let's see. Calendar. Next the calendar. There's a calendar. God, does every school district use the same like back end? Why do these designs all look the same? I don't want a PDF. Okay. When is 118s? Also next week. Okay. What about Worth? Calendar. What? There's a calendar. School calendar. Okay, March, spring break. Oh, okay. So, they have one that's okay. Worth is later. So the high school I work at, and then the two main feeder schools are next week, and then my elementary district, and then the other feeder school is the week after. So I'll have to plan around that. Alright, anyway, let's see. A message from your Pokedex. Today's your lucky day. You're going to find more sparkling, ripples, and lost relics than usual. Oh, sweet. Guys, look. It's done. Are you sure it's done? Doesn't look done. I can never predict what you're going to do next. It's really quite fascinating. Let's see. I think I'm going to dip, or else I'm going to have an awful morning. Oh, yeah, no. If you need to get some rest. Pokemon games were fun to watch. Yeah, this one, I don't know if you've seen much of this game. Pokemon Pokopia. It's like Animal Crossing, but with Pokemon and a story. So it's actually really fun. But no, we're going to stream this a lot. So if you need to get some rest, get some rest. Just if you want to know what the streaming schedule for the week. Tomorrow we're going to do some Fire Emblem Heroes and then probably more Pokopia. Tuesday we're doing probably Genshin polls for Escoffier, and then probably the ZZZ movie event where we take all our friends to the movies. And then on Wednesday, well, I had Wednesday down as the movie event, but we can probably do more Pokemon Legends ZA if we do the movie event on Tuesday. Actually, let me just move that in to Tuesday. So let's plan on that. And then Thursday, Friday, I don't have anything penciled in. So it's probably going to be either Star Rail or more Pokopia. Just FYI. What time do you usually start? Question mark. Usually, so Central Time, we're talking maybe like 7 or 8 p.m. Weekends, I try and start earlier if my schedule allows it. But usually 7 a.m. is like the earliest I'll generally start. If I start any earlier, it's because I wasn't super tired and I didn't need to take a nap after work. So, but generally speaking, 7 is a good estimate. So between 7 and 8 is usually when I start. All right. We're good. All right. Check this. Add a stamp. Good challenge is updated. Okie dokie. I'll try and come where I can. Yeah, that's awesome. So again, yeah, I stream every day. I don't expect everyone to be able to make it every day, but whenever you're able to show up, it'd be cool to hang out. But thanks for hanging out today. You get some rest. I probably won't go super late either because I do want to make sure I do get some rest. Because last week was not great for me sleep-wise. Oh, there is a mystery gift, by the way. Play with other players locally or online by selecting link play. Oh, you can invite people to the world. You can play with others locally or online by selecting link play on the PC at the Pokemon Center. You can invite players to your world, visit other players' worlds, or create a cloud island for everyone to explore together. You can also use messages and emotes to communicate with each other. Connect with other players and have fun together. Set local connection and play with others in the same physical space, or select online connection to play with others who are far away. A link code is required when playing via link play. You need to either have a link code from another player or create your own and share with your friends. Don't share a link code with people you don't know. So that's something we can do on chat. Probably won't share the link code like on the screen, but maybe we'll put it in the Discord for those that I trust. Get items. We do have mystery gifts. Should I check? Let's see if there's anything waiting for us. Early purchase bonus. Let's go. These are just items. Oh, a rug. Cool. Stamp card. Can I like see the stamps I gotten? Like the dates? Whatever. How do I see the Poké Center? Night Camera Ruby sighting. This has already changed so much. So they're exploring other places. Do as you please. Wait, it's done? There you are. The Wasteland Pokemon Center is all done. Gotta check it out, it's super awesome. Alright, here we go. Let's see it. It's really big, by the way. Prepare to be amazed. Ta-da! The Wasteland Pokemon Center is complete. Who's inside? Oh, this is the Pokemon Center, no doubt about it. This place was bustling with humans and Pokemon in the past. Yeah, that's why just having this building here makes me feel more at ease. You know, now let's stop and take a good look at it. This whole area has changed quite a lot since I met you. Each of the Pokemon here must have been living on their own before, but now they seem to love being here. We've got you to thank for that. If the humans were to come back too, I couldn't wish for anything more. We must still be missing something. Ah well, no rush I suppose. With you around, I'm sure we'll see humans again someday. There must have been many other places besides here where humans all live together. It could be really interesting to look for them. Alright, is Nurse Joy here, or is this just like an empty Pokemon Center? We did it! Way to go! Great work! Hey! It's empty. Someone's journal number 1 has been added to you. But who? What do you mean someone's journal? I just got back from depositing my partner Pokemon in the PC at the Pokemon Center. We spent every day together. Being separated like this is so hard. But I know we'll meet again someday. I'm sure of it. Need to evacuate with the others pretty soon, but first I'm planning to go take one last look at all the cities my partner and I visited together. I'll explain. It's hard to explain why, but I feel the need to do this. So that was just left on the ground even though they were constructing this whole thing. Make copy. 3D printer at the Pokemon Center can create a copy of an item from a photograph. You'll need Pokemetals to create copies. Object mode lets you take photos you need for creating copies of items. Boot up the camera and switch modes with the Y before taking a photo. You can create copies from photos you take on Cloud Islands or... Oh! But we need more Pokemetal. Pick up. I can pick this up. Really? Oh, wait, the rug? Oh, I can. Pokeball doormat. Okay, let's put that back down. Would you like to rest your tired Pokemon? A rest sounds nice. I don't have any Pokemon. Okay. Oh, it heals me up. It's because I am a Pokemon. I forgot about that. That's funny. Alright. Hey, what's up? Not you. Nice to meet you. Where am I? How did I get here? Must have gotten blown around by the wind while I was asleep. Still, I can hear it's got a nice vibe. This is where the wind brought me. I guess I'll try living here. So we have a Hoppip now. Can't find my cotton spores. Must have lost them. Cotton spores? Really like cotton spores, you know. They're so nice and fluffy. Collected a bunch, but I think they all got blown away. I'm gonna build another collection, but I don't think I'll have much luck finding cotton spores around here. I won't find any cotton spores nearby, but you might have more luck on a dream island. Happy if you could share this one with me, Ditto. I'll give you one of my special treasures in exchange. Let's play a game, call it my super awesome and cool quiz game. Let's do it. Okay, here goes. What's Gummy's favorite thing ever? Luxury? Strange stuff? That's not it. Sorry, but the right answer was actually luxury. Good guess, though. Try to think of more tough questions for next time. Man. shield fossil. Yo, nice. What are you doing here, man? It's awesome, Ditto. How did you make your way all the way here? Shield fossil body. We're just assembling like a skeleton. Is it weird that I'm worried about running through grass because I don't want to tear it up like in Animal Crossing where I tear up the flowers? A leaf den kit. Oh, I see. Mad about how the ball game ended. I might not even watch the rest of the tournament tomorrow and Tuesday. Did they protest the call? Because again, 2 inches doesn't seem. I mean, again, it's a lot, but that feels within the realm of like, yeah, this happens. So. Not saying it's good, but. No protest call. Okay. Third and final strike in the bottom. Oh, it's how it ended. That's a bit of a heartbreaker. You did it. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, my knot in a vine. I got a knot in my vine somewhere. Look at this. Let me see. It's a strike 3. Let me see. No, yeah, that happens, especially if it was a slider and it was like it's starting in the zone and dipped down by the time it crossed, or at least where they caught it too, because the way the catcher frames it, it just makes it look more like a strike to them, but. Oh, it's a wide lens. Something humans use. Including how to use it, but I suppose there must have been humans who like this sort of thing. It's rather small. It would probably look interesting if displayed in a frame. One catcher 2. Smooth out the Dodgers. Yeah, I'm not sure who that is, but again, depending on how they frame it. Yellow meteor lamp? Should we check out that gate? Oh, hang on. Pokemon? Oh, it's just honey. This frog keeps eating these vines. There's a Magikarp going. Simple square tiling, okay. Is there a better way to fix these, like, things on the ground, the cracks in the ground, without having to, like, break it and then replace it? Speaking of breaking You've arrived at an area gate. Place your Pokedex over the gate panel. Trainer rank is great. The area gate will now open. Okay, unlocked. You may now pass through. Oh, it seems you can pass through the gate now, Tanuki. I wonder what lies beyond it. Perhaps there are scads of Pokemon and humans living there. Promise me that when you go through the gate, you'll bring me along. You hear? I forgot to bring him along. Oh there, wait for me. We're about to head through the gate, right? And then I'll come along with you. Wonder what lies ahead of us. This is certainly exciting, isn't it? I wonder if there are any Pokemon or humans still around in this place. It's exciting to think of the possibilities. Right then, Tanuki. Do you mind going ahead and scouting out the area first? Okie dokie. found a great vantage point, Nikki. We can look over the whole area from here. Looks like this was another town where people used to live, but it's pretty much in ruins now. Oh, I can see the Pokemon Center. I'm not sure why. Perhaps it's the clouds, but this place sure is dark. At any rate, we better start finding out. Better start out by finding a safe spot where we can relax. Do you see a Pokemon Center anywhere? Yep. Is he coming with me? What's this? Looks like the bridge is broken. I can make it better. You think you can try and fix it again? Sure. Let's see, I need this type of... Good thing there's a crafting table here. You fixed the bridge. Now that's the tricky I've come to know and appreciate. Time to cross the bridge. Oh. A Pokemon Center. Look, Taniki, there was a Pokemon Center here too. Do you think this PC still works properly like the other one? There's a problem with the Pokemon Center PC. Please contact a Pokemon Center staff member. We apologize for the inconvenience. Doesn't seem to be working. It's just a hunch, but I think the flooding here may be the problem. Human-made machines were awfully convenient, but they don't do well with water. I think we should do something about all this water before we try anything else. Where in the world is the water coming from anyway? Pokemon Center PC has started working again. Excellent job getting rid of that water. Where did it all drain to? Gotta go cool off. Can't be this mad before bed. Oh yeah, okay. Alright, well, enjoy your rest. I probably won't be on too much longer. Let's see. Each Pokemon Center offers its own original challenges. Oh. Life can be used at any Pokemon Center. Find some friends here and rebuild the... We can't bring my other ones? More habitats. Okay. Let's live together in this town too. I want my heart to see it restored to the original brightness. Is that a Meowth over there? I should go talk to Meowth. Where? Oh. Hey, you got a second? Oh, you're a Meowth, aren't you? What's going on? Are there any other Pokemon here apart from you? How about humans? I don't have a clue. All I know is I went to sleep, and by the time I woke up, everyone had moved away. Interesting. Wonder, would a whole town full of humans and Pokemon really pull up roots and move all at once? As for you, though, aren't you lonely here? Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm not lonely, but I'm the kind of Meowth who likes to do their own thing. No home, no boring rules. I'll play for this stray. That said, I've always thought human houses are cool, so now that no one's around, I moved into a little shack nearby. Is it comfy? About that, it was a pretty sweet spot to live. Let me show you. Follow me. Oh, it flooded. Glub, glub, glub. You're alright? That was a bad call. I nearly drowned. Anyway, you can see the problem. At some point, my little shack got flooded. Can you do something to help? Can you do something to clean up this watery mess? It certainly seems to be in trouble. What with your home flooded like that? If you stop the flow of water, like you do with Pokemon Center, it would help immensely. Ooh, that would be nice. Resting spot habitat. Good camo work there. Empty cardboard boxes and a fluffy straw bed. Oh, the water's all gone. My spot looks spotless. Did you do this? Thanks a bunch. But other places around town got flooded too, huh? Wonder when it got like this. The whole area would be way nicer to live if all that water got cleaned up. Certainly seen the waterways overflowing in other spots as well. And there's not much tall grass here, which is a shame. It makes such good homes for Pokemon. Ultimately, I think the best course of action is to first get rid of all this water, then start making homes for the Pokemon. Oh yes, the straw bed, the ultimate resting place. Welcome in, Daito! How you doing today? If you do, you're sure to make more new friends in this area as well. I have every confidence in you. Resort light. It's like a trace of a Pokemon. Ooh, Mincino. Changing area. Closet and a mirror. Well, I have the mirror. See glass fragments. Non-burnable garbage. Thank you guys. Recycle. Garbage bags. So we need a closet. Should probably clear this pathway, right? Doing great. How's Pokepoing going? It's going fine. We opened up a new area. Oh, out of space again. No closets. To buy one. thank you for the hydrate and posture check and stretch. Where's my water? It's over there. Because no one's hydrated today. My lights are about to turn off too, so I probably should be ending soon, but let's see if we can at least... Oops. I need a closet. How do I get a closet? Squishy clay. Is there a closet here I can move closer? Trace of a Pokemon. Cardboard boxes and a cart. An all packed up habitat. Like a whole kitchen in here, guys. Healthy hedge seeds. So much litter around here. We got a palm tree. Tropical vibes. We get a gloom if we... Seashore flowers. I forgot how to move seashore flowers, guys. It's like oil or something. Do I have to wash that away? A windy flower bed? Need a windmill? Alright. It's squishy. What is this? Yeah, I'm so used to an Animal Crossing not running because I don't want to like kill the flowers. I have that same habit here, like wanting to be like, oh, gotta walk, gotta walk. There's like a whole underground there. What is all this stuff? far-fetched? I think it's far-fetched. Oh. I'm stuck. I'll get out of here. How do I get to you? Huh? An intruder? In my territory? Yo, are you after my leek? My faithful leek's been with me for years. There's no way I'll hand it over without a fight. On guard and stuff, yo. Oh, that's a relief. I'm feeling kind of hungry after all that excitement. This leek's looking super tasty right now. You earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. Make a sign. Oh my god. How would I deal with these things? Oh. And now I'm down here. Knitting station. I wonder if the yarn's still good. Alright. Yeah, chat, I think I'm gonna end it here though. I can travel to another place. Whatever. But anyway, let's save and good for now. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Again, tomorrow we're going to focus mostly on Fire Emblem Heroes and then probably some Pokopia after that. Because we have a new chapter in Fire Emblem Heroes. But where should we send you? Thanks for hanging out today, guys. Daito, if you're still here. I think everyone else left. Sparkle might be here. They may be lurking as well. Dorola maybe. But yeah, let me see who we can send you guys to. Let's see. You guys want to go to Zordon of Doom? They're playing some Genshin. Anyone's still here? Copy the high papayas. Wait, Daito, did you ever get your Ditto badge? Daito? I don't know if you're here. If you ever got your Ditto badge, you can still get it by subbing or gifting a sub in the chat while we're still on playing Pokopia. Because I think it ends in a couple days. If you're not sub but have enough channel points, you can use your points to redeem for the Hildebonk emote and then use the old subraid command. And then if you're not sub and don't have channel points, use the regular raid command. Alright, you guys have a good rest of your night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Go say hi to Zornana Doom. Oh, they're in an ad break for another minute. Should we wait? Oh, we're gonna cancel the raid and then wait like a minute. But yeah. You guys have a good rest of your night. I gotta go to the bathroom though. So I will see you guys. Actually, we can probably start the raid. Alright. You guys have a good one. I will see you.